Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have for you a very exciting fashion video and I've partnered up with the brand Lisa Q and I have some of their gorgeous designs. It's a New York based brand. They are very ethical in terms of their production. They produce everything locally here in New York. The fabrics that they use are absolutely amazing. Everything is sourced from Japan and yeah, they're just a great brand and I recently discovered them, but they honestly have some amazing designs. They've got really good stuff which would be very appropriate for professional wear, but I'm also going to show you ways to style these pieces up so that you can wear them more casually on your time off, or if you just don't have such a formal job, and also to wear on a night out or to a cocktail party. So I'm so excited to show you all these designs and styling ideas, so let's get started. But before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and also the little bell right next to it, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram for lots more fashion content. Okay guys, so just to tell you a little bit more about Lisa Q, she's a young designer who didn't start the brand a very long time ago. She's based in New York, but she's originally Australian. She sources all of her fabrics from Japan, and honestly, the kind of quality that they use in their fabrics, I went in to see the whole collection and I touched everything, and they just feel so luxurious. Everything is fully lined, and the kind of finishing of the items, the kind of way they're cut, the way they fit their body, and the kind of fabric and the quality, how they feel when you touch them, honestly is something comparable to like Celine, Chloe, those kind of very, very high-end brands, but this obviously doesn't have the crazy price tag attached to it. I also love that Lisa personally takes so much care of every single garment that goes out. She makes sure that the quality of everything is perfect. There's no threads coming out, there's no seams that are not properly sewn. That is the reason why they don't retail in big stores and they only retail through their website. I will be linking all the items down below, but it's so nice to know that she personally checks every single item that goes out, which I think is something very personalized and very difficult to find these days, and you sometimes don't even get that when you're paying for very premium luxury. So that's really lovely, and I also have a great discount voucher for you guys, which I will be telling you all about at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So we're going to start everything off with this dress, which I think is a great basic. It's this black mini dress. So in her clothing, I am a size 0, sometimes a double 0. Normally I am a size extra small, but sometimes I can be an extra small. So I've lost a little bit of weight recently, so I am an extra small in a lot of cases. So I would say that if you're an extra small, go for the size 0, which is the smallest she does. In some cases, I think for some pieces, I might have to tailor them just a tiny little bit so that they fit me perfect. They fit me okay, but I think maybe just if I want them to fit a little bit more snug, then I have to tailor them a little bit if I want to. But I would say that's the sort of sizing. A 0 would be equivalent to an extra small, and a 2 would be equivalent to a small. But all the information about measurements is on their website because their sizing is a little bit different, I think, to other brands. So do check out their measurements on their website so that you make sure you get the right size. So basically this gorgeous dress, I really love this one. I think it's such a versatile piece. It comes in a few different colors. I'm going to show it to you in this gorgeous black, which is a really nice black as well because it's very black. I find with a lot of black garments, sometimes they can be kind of like a faded black, but this one is very black, which I really like. And then I also have it in this color, which is like an dove gray sort of color. It's showing a bit more white on the camera, but it is a dove gray. And again, it's a really gorgeous color, which I think is, again, so versatile. So this dress basically fits like a mini for me because I'm not very tall. The hemline sort of falls just above my knee, which is, I think, very nice if you want to wear it for work because it's a mini dress and you can definitely wear it with flats, for example, because I find that midi length dresses sometimes can be harder to wear with flats if you're not very tall. But this one you can definitely wear with flats. It'll look really nice and it's, again, very office appropriate. However, if you do want to wear it on a night out, if you want to make it a little bit more trendy, You can definitely obviously shorten the hem, which I think is what I will do. But obviously if you are taller than me, then it might just fit a little bit shorter for you, which is quite nice. It's a really, really gorgeous dress. I love the fact that it has this detail down here. So basically it does like a pleat here. It does, and then it has like fabric behind it, and I think that little detail, it's a subtle detail, but I think it gives the dress a little bit more interest and makes it a little bit more fun, given that it's not just, you know, plain black, but that just makes it a little bit more exciting. And then it has this like cowl neckline, which is really nice. Again, draping very nice around the neckline, very flattering. And then I love the fact that it has these cuts here, because that just makes it fit really, really nicely around the bust. For this one, I think a size 0 is perfect for me. It fits really well, and yeah, it's just a really, really beautiful dress, which I think is so versatile. I think this dress could look amazing like with a shirt underneath, and this would look great if you want to wear it in a professional setting. So let's say you want to wear it to work. I think with a shirt underneath, a belt, and a pair of boots, it's a great kind of a little more relaxed vibe, but still very professional, perfect for the office, and it'll keep you nice and warm during the winter. You can also replace the shirt for a polo neck. I think that would look really gorgeous as well, and very flattering, and again, really nice for the winter to keep you nice and warm. The other option to style this dress is to do it with a belt and a pair of stilettos. I think that would look really nice if you want to wear this to like a cocktail party or a night out. And it's a great dress, again, to transition from the office to a night out. Let's say you've worn it to the office with a polo neck underneath and a pair of boots. You just switch the boots for a pair of stilettos, take the polo neck off, and you're ready to party on a night out. So I think it's a great piece. It's also really gorgeous without a belt, but I just like the belt because it gives me a little bit more shape around my waistline area. But I think it's just a piece that you can wear in lots of different styles, dress up, dress down. If you leave it a little bit shorter, I think if you wear it without a belt and just a pair of sneakers, it's great to wear it during the day. Put a crossbody bag and you're perfect to go if you're kind of running around town, or if you want to wear it to brunch or something more casual on the weekend. So I think there's lots of different options with it, and that's what I really like about it. Next up is this top, which I think is such a gorgeous, gorgeous top. This one is in a stretchy material. It feels so soft. I think this one is so nice and so comfortable. I think one of my pet peeves when I was working in an office was the fact that I could never feel like I was put together, but also feel comfortable while I was working. And it's kind of really important when you're going to be spending long hours in the office. But this one I think is something you could definitely wear to work. You can wear it on a night out. You can do so many different things with it, but I love how soft it feels. It has this really gorgeous drape on the front, which I think is so flattering on so many different body types. I think it would work so well for so many different people. Even though this doesn't feel thick, it still feels like it's really good quality. There's a lot of fabric, which makes it feel really nice. And also it's completely not see-through or anything. And you can toss this one in the washing machine and it won't get damaged, which is amazing. The rest of the items they recommend to dry clean, but I think it's so nice that this one you can toss it in the washing machine and it just washes so well, which is something really important for stuff that you're going to be wearing very often. Again, this one is sleeveless, which is really nice because you can layer it under blazers and stuff like that. But I think this one is gorgeous. I think it would look really nice with a belt to cinch it in at the waist, and with some cigarette trousers and some stilettos. I think that could look so gorgeous if you want to wear it both like to like a formal event, or to wear it to work if you work somewhere where you have to be quite put together, or to wear it to like a formalish sort of dinner. I think it could work so well, and I think cinching it in at the waist just gives you that really lovely silhouette. But I think this one would also look great just underneath a blazer with a pair of jeans, really casual. You could wear it with, you know, some sneakers. You could wear it with some boots. You could do so many different things with it, and I think it just pairs really nicely with a very casual outfit as well. Next up is this gorgeous mini skirt. I absolutely love this one. I am not really a huge fan of skirts normally. I find them really difficult to wear, and I also find the fact that you have to think about a top so much harder than with a dress. But I have been wanting one, and if you remember my last vlog in London, I tried one from Marge, and I was on the fence about it. I didn't know if I would buy it or not, and I didn't buy it. But I'm so happy because I actually much prefer this one. This one is gorgeous. It's in a crepe sort of material, but it's fully lined, so it's quite thick. And it does have a really nice fall to it, and it doesn't kind of cling onto your body awkwardly because it has that nice thick fit. But what I most love is the kind of drape detail. Again, very subtle. It's all in the same color. Looks very simple at a first glance, but then it's these nice little details which make the piece really special and seem like it's obviously something a lot more high-end. So yeah, it has this really nice pleat kind of detail here, and then it sort of folds over, so there's a double layer here on the front, which is really nice, and then on the back it also has the same sort of pleating detail, which is really nice. It fits really lovely. Again, you can shorten it if you want to make it a little bit more shorter, but I think it has quite a nice length. With this one, I do think that I would need to tailor it a little bit just to make it a little bit tighter around my waist, but I really love it. I think it falls so nicely, and I absolutely love this one with my Aqua Zura boots and a chunky knit. I think that's a great way to wear it during the winter. I think it makes it, you know, very wearable for lots of different things. If you have a more casual working environment, you can definitely wear it to work, but you can definitely wear it on the weekend, to run errands, to do so many different things. I think it's so nice, and I actually really want to get my hands on something like those sock boots, something that kind of falls mid-calf. I've had my eye on these Valentino ones that I'm going to show you on the screen for a little bit, and I really think these ones would complement the skirt beautifully. I think it would make it look so trendy and so cool. So those are definitely something I've got my eye on, and I also think the skirt would look amazing with a t-shirt and a pair of trainers. If you want to wear it in the summer, I think that would look great, or you can obviously wear it with a jumper and a pair of trainers, and I think that's a great way to make it a lot more casual and very wearable on a day-to-day basis. And finally, I think it looks amazing with this top, which is from Lisa's own range, which is really gorgeous. A nice belt to cinch you in at the waist, gives you a little bit of definition, and some, you know, high heels, and I think that looks absolutely amazing. But obviously you could pair this with, you know, a t-shirt and a pair of flats. You could pair it with a blouse. You could do so many different things with it, and it comes in the lighter color, which I think is really nice and very flattering, and it also comes in this black, which is really gorgeous and again very wearable. I think I prefer the black one just because I think I've got more lighter tops, so I think it would match better with my existing wardrobe, but the two colors are absolutely gorgeous. Moving now on to one of my favorite pieces from her collection is this gorgeous dress. I'm sorry it's not showing up very well right now because of the lights, but I will definitely be showing you cutaways. But this dress is absolutely gorgeous. This is in their sort of ivory color, but it does come in a black as well, and I love it in both colors. I'm so undecided about which one I like more, but it's so gorgeous. I love this sort of a draping detail here. It does have a cut here under the bust, which I think is very flattering. I think this one is gorgeous if you want to wear it for a more formal event because of that midi length, but obviously you can wear this to work as well. You know, pop a blazer over the top and it just looks perfect for work with some stilettos, but you could also just make it so much more dressy, you know, and wear it to a cocktail party. I think paired with some really beautiful chunky jewelry, some sparkly heels, it could look amazing to wear for a cocktail event, for a wedding. I mean, if you're okay to wear black for a wedding, but yeah, it just would look really gorgeous for a formal event. And I also think it looks really lovely cinched in at the waist, again with a belt. I think here with the belt, it just kind of accentuates your silhouette even more. It does look really nice without the belt because it is kind of a little bit body hugging, but I think with the belt it just gives it that extra sort of va-va-voom, which is so flattering. I really like the way way it drapes on the body. The fabric is again super soft. It's actually a very similar fabric to a dress I used to have from Diane von Furstenberg, which was red, and it was really gorgeous. I love this neckline. I think it's very flattering, and I like the fact that it has no sleeves again, because if you did want to pair it with a blouse underneath because it's a little bit colder, you could definitely do that. Or if you want to pop on a blazer, I feel it's nice when they don't have sleeves, because otherwise you can feel a little bit too compressed. The fabric is a little bit stretchy and it has a little bit of give, which makes it really nice and very comfortable, but at the same time you look super polished. And yeah, I just really like this fabric. I think it's very flattering and it feels amazing quality. The dress is fully lined, and yeah, just a gorgeous dress, which I think you could wear with so many different things, and again in two colors that are so versatile and that would go with pretty much anything in your wardrobe. And then finally, this other piece from her collection, which again, I think this one and the dress are probably my two favorite bits. It is this separates combo. Sorry, I'm like blocking my face. I'm going to put them down. But it's this beautiful pencil skirt. I think for this one, I definitely need a little bit of tailoring. I think because I would like it to fit a tiny bit more snug and just be like a more fitted pencil skirt. But if you don't like them to fit too snug, then it does have a beautiful fit. In this skirt, I really love the detail of the little opening here. I think it is so flattering. And I think if you want to wear it more in the evening and make it really glamorous for evening wear, what I would do is, if you're not very tall like me, I would open the slit up a little bit, which is what I'm planning to get tailored. But if you want to wear it for office wear, or if you are a little bit taller than me, then it definitely has a really nice length. And if you want to have a versatile piece that you can wear to the office, but you can also wear, you know, out at night, then I would leave it the length it is. But because I don't work in an office, I would basically want to open it a little bit more and just make it a little bit more sexy. But I just love this detail, the ruffle detail on the front. It goes all the way from the top. It has a double ruffle and then it goes all the way down, and it's a little bit longer than the skirt. I just think that makes it so glamorous and such a special design. I really love that design detail. I think it makes it really special. And then obviously matched with its top is absolutely gorgeous. This top, it's like a crop top, but I like the fact that it's not too short unless you're really tall, because I don't really like showing my midriff, and I think this one has the perfect length. It goes so well with like a high-waisted skirt like this, but at the same time you're not showing any skin, which is really nice. It has a really beautiful cut around the bust. It fits really lovely, and again, this fabric is just gorgeous. It's kind of similar to the fabric of the dress, all completely fully lined, and just really nice. And I love the fact that it has the exposed zip all the way down the back, which I think is a really nice design detail. Again, quite subtle, but just makes it look very high-end and very special. I love these pieces together. I think they look so great, and it just makes such a special outfit. You can pop on a belt like I've done here, but it also looks great without a belt, and I think it's a really beautiful formal outfit that you could definitely add a blazer to and wear it to the office, and it would look great. I think it would also look amazing with a blazer and a belt and nothing underneath the blazer, and just kind of accentuating the skirt. That would look really cool. But I also think you can make this a lot more casual and, you know, add a chunky knit with the skirt and then just wear it, you know, with some trainers or some boots. I think those Valentino boots would look amazing on this, but because I don't have them, I've paired it with these ones here, and I think it looks a lot more casual, a lot more young. I think it would also look amazing with this chunky knit and a coat over the top. So definitely something you could wear in a more casual way and make it very winter appropriate, the skirt, but also, you know, paired together, it looks really nice and really formal. And obviously this top is the one that I had paired with my mini skirt as well, so again, a very versatile top. I think for the top, you could definitely also do a lot of stuff with it. I think this one would look really nice with a shirt or a roll neck underneath for the winter, so that you don't feel so cold. It would obviously look amazing layered underneath a blazer with some black trousers or some white trousers. And I also think it would look amazing with lots of different, you know, skirts. I've got my pencil skirt here from Echarpe and Pano, which is really gorgeous, and I think it works so well together. So I think it's a top that you will get so much wear out of that it's definitely worth the investment, and it just seems such amazing quality, and yeah, just a real basic. This outfit also comes in the ivory color, and I absolutely love it in the ivory as well. It's the same color as the dress, and it's just so gorgeous. I'm really torn between the two. I don't know which one I like better, and I don't know which one I will keep, or maybe I'll just keep both. But yeah, again, so gorgeous. This one also has the exposed zip at the back, and I think the gold on the ivory just looks really, really gorgeous. And I think for the spring summer months, the ivory would be really nice, and the black would obviously work perfectly all year round. So that was everything from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these pieces from Lisa Q. I am so excited because they're so beautiful, and I think I'm going to get so much wear out of them, and they're great transitional pieces that can work throughout different times of the year. I have an amazing discount code for you guys. For any purchase over $250, you get $50 off. I will leave all the info on the screen and all the info in the info box down below as well. So guys, don't forget to check out all my links below. Go onto Lisa's website. Any questions, do pop them in the comments down below, and if you do order some of the stuff, please do let me know how you get on with it and how you decide to style it, because I would love to hear from you guys. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I have lots more fashion and beauty content there. I will leave my username on the screen now, and also don't forget to follow me here on my channel and click the little bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!